My name is Bella Workman. I'm going to be your student nurse today. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. How'd you sleep?
I slept well.
Did you have any breakfast?
I did.
Good. Alright, well, I'm going to check your wristband, so go ahead and confirm your name and date of birth for me.
Caitlin Scott, 12/18/2002.
Okay, perfect. This patient has good posture. Patient is alert, attentive. Patient has pale skin and seems to be moving around and very conversive today. So today we're going to be doing a musculoskeletal exam. So just like looking at your joints and like I'm going to have you up doing some exercises. Is that all okay with you?
Yep.
And are you in any pain today?
No.
Alright, perfect. So let's get started.
Okay.
So first I'm just going to put my hand back here and check the cervical spine. And then we're going to do your shoulders. And then elbows. And then wrists. Are you having any pain?
No.
Alright, just let me know if you have any pain at any point. Knuckles and fingers. And then I'm going to check your knees. And then ankles. Did you have any pain with that?
No.
Alright, perfect. So now we're going to move into a little range of motion. So I'm just going to ask you to move your head and like your other limbs certain ways.
Okay.
So first I'm going to have you look down to the floor. This is flexion. I'm going to have you look up to the sky. This is hyperextension. I'm going to have you look to the left. Lateral bending and to the right. And then I'm going to have you touch your ear to your shoulders on both sides. So the patient had no crepitus. Did you have any pain?
No.
No pain. Everything is symmetrical and no pops or bumps or anything. Alright, so now I'm going to have you put your arms up like this and then cross them over like this, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and put them up. This is extension. And then, that's, you know what that is. And then that's adduction. And then I'm going to have you raise your arms up, and then I'm going to have you push them back and hyperextend them. Okay, perfect. And then now we're going to do your elbows, so I'm going to have you bring your hands to your forearm or shoulders, and then extend them out, and then I want you supine and then prone. Patient had no crepitus, she has no bruising, no lumps or bumps, and no pain, correct?
Correct.
Alright, now we're moving your wrist. I'm going to have you bring your arms on like this and then put your hands down. And then point your fingers down to the ground. This is flexion, and then point them up to the sky. This is hyperextension, and then put them back in the middle. And then bring your thumbs towards your belly button. This is radial deviation, and then pinkies out, ulnar deviation. Any cracks, bumps, pain? Nope. Now we're going to check your knuckles, so your fingers, and point your fingers down to the ground. This is flexion, and then point them up to the sky, hyperextension, and then for abduction, you're going to spread them out, and adduction, you're going to close them together. Okay. I should know if it's okay, and then other one. Alright, perfect. Little crepitus in the left hand when abducting the fingers. Overall good. Alright, so now we're going to work on your legs. So go ahead and extend your legs out. Perfect. And then put them back down. That's extension, flexion and extension. And then for your ankles, I want you to point your toes down. That's plantar flexion, and then point your toes up. This is dorsiflexion, and then point your soles like inward. And then point your soles outward. Patient had no crepitus in the ankles. She has no lumps or bumps or swelling. Alright, so now I'm going to have you stand up. And we're going to do a little work on your hips. So first I'm just going to... It's not good. Anyways, so I'm just going to feel her hips for any lumps or bumps. Patient has symmetry in the hips. She has no, patient has symmetry. She has no lumps or bumps or bruising, it appears. And no, I forget the other thing. Alright, so now I'm going to have you do some exercises. So first you're going to go in and out with both legs, okay? So that's external rotation, and then go like in and cross. This is internal rotation. Patient has no crepitus, no bumps, and then now I'm going to have you go like this and then go like this.
Okay.
So this is flexion, hyperextension, other leg, flexion, hyperextension, and then there's no crepitus in that. And yeah, so now we're going to check your spine.
Okay.
So from the back looking, her shoulder blades have symmetry, her pelvis has symmetry, and her hips have symmetry. There seems to be no unevenness, no scoliosis. And then from the side, she has normal curvature of the spine, no kyphosis, no lordosis. So looking good. And then I'm going to have you bend over for flexion and then bend backwards for hyperextension. So bend forward for me, okay? Back. And then I'm going to have you turn to your left and then turn to your right. That's rotation. And then there's something else, but I don't remember what it is. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and sit back down.
Okay.
Patient had no crepitus, no when performing any of his exercises, and no lumps or bumps or period bruising. Now we're going to test your strength.
Okay.
So I want you to point your hands up for me and try and press against me. Okay. And then flip them down and go down. Okay. And then same thing for the legs. I want you to press against them. And then I want you to press back on them. Okay. Patient for both arms and legs gets a strength rating of 5. Was able to push back with resistance and still pull through and perform her exercises. Is there anything else you need today?
No.
Are you still in any pain?
No.
All right, well, have a great day. Here's your call lights. If you need anything, we hope you have a fantabulous day.
Thank you so much.